recently on a local radio station, they talked about how this time of year there are a lot of goodbyes. People are bringing their kids off to college for the first time. They're in the Jewish community for sure. People are sending their kids off to Israel. And the radio station, the reporter said, don't cry when you say goodbye. They were saying it in a way of, listen, you're going to embarrass your kids. You bring them to college and then you're crying and the kid thinks their parents are so lame and it's only upsetting them. They're saying wait till you're in the car to cry. Well, I'm here to say you should not cry when you say goodbye. You should celebrate. Not that you're happy that your kids are leaving. Obviously you're going to miss them. We miss our kids like crazy. But when your kids have the self-confidence, the self-esteem to go off into life, you should celebrate. Because hopefully you were a part of that. That you're giving and you're giving and you're giving and you're giving to your children, and you're trying to build them up and you're trying to give them a foundation of values and skills so that they can leave you. If they're afraid to leave the home, if they're afraid to leave the nest, something went wrong. You perhaps didn't give them those skills. Now there are rare circumstances, obviously, if a child is tremendously challenged, that they must stay home with you. But most of our kids, we want to get them out of the nest. Sometimes we have to kick them out of the nest, and they think they're not ready. But hopefully they are, because of what you've poured into them all these years. When your kids are at home, you're preparing them, you're building them. And the culmination of that is when they leave. So when you are at the airport, or you are dropping them off in their college dorm room for the very first time, don't cry when you say goodbye. Be happy. Celebrate. Something went right that they're ready to leave. Something went right that they're ready to make choices and decisions without you. But hopefully they remember what you taught them, what you stand for, that they bear your name and they represent your family and your values, that when they're out there and they're faced with choices, hopefully they'll make the right choices. If your kids are leaving, you made the right choice. You chose to give to them so that they'll leave and go on in life and celebrate the fact that life goes on and we were part of it. I'm Lori, Almost Live.